So, you might have noticed I've been a little inactive recently regarding the main focus of my channel, which is still game music. Um, the short answer is that school and my other hobbies have been taking up much more of my time, but I am still working on piano covers. There should be a new one out within the week, and Indigo is still moving along at its typical leisurely pace. It's just I've been very busy with other things. For example, this semester I took an electronics class, including logic circuits and digital circuits and such. And it got me thinking, I was never really interested in redstone in Minecraft until I took this class and realized all of these things I've been learning about, logic gates and such, are things that I've seen in Minecraft and know how to make in Minecraft. So I started thinking about what sorts of things I can make with them. So I've got two little projects I've done focusing on the JK flip-flop. Here I've got 4 of them stacked one on top of the other, where the output of one is connected to the clock input of the next one up. Just do that from before, and people who know things about electronics might recognize this as a 4-bit asynchronous binary counter, where it just back to 0, it counts 1, 2, 3, so on up to 15, and then back to 0. So we actually made this in the lab. So I started thinking about what else I could do with the concept. So I built a 7-segment display. I had to look up how to build each individual logic gate, but I did all of the logic myself by hand. I'm really proud of it. Then over here is what eventually became my final project in the class. If you're familiar with the game Lights Out, it was a little electronic toy from the 90s where you have this grid of lights, and pressing the button corresponding to each light will turn that light off, but also any lights adjacent to it. And the objective is to turn all of the lights on, or all of the lights off, like so. And I initially got the idea from the Color Dungeon in Link's Awakening. I saw a really amazing video on it by Physics for the Birds. I'll have that linked in the description. So I decided to see if I could recreate it in Minecraft and then in real life. So what I've got is each button is connected to the 3 JK flip-flops in the toggle state. And the idea is when you press the button, each flip-flop will receive a signal and will toggle the light. So when I press this button, this light will toggle as well as these two. Voila. Over here I've scaled it up to a 3x3. In theory you can make it arbitrarily large, it's just you can see how cramped the wiring is getting. It's just a 3x3 configuration. So if I press this button, then these 4 lights should all toggle. That's what you get. Now, if you're interested in seeing more things like this, please let me know. I don't have any ideas right now, but I'm sure I'll come up with something interesting I can do in the future. But I think that's all for now. See you next time.